sculpture. We're going to start with a piece of paper. I have a piece of construction paper. It's a little thicker than copy paper or printer paper, but I'm sure that would be fine if that's all you have. I'm going to start by folding my paper in half. Make sure you match the corners up and get a nice crease. We are eventually going to have our paper stand up like this, so it's important to know where the fold is. Okay, so I'm going to keep the fold with my hand right here, and I'm going to draw a couple lines. I'm actually going to use a marker so you can see it, but I'd recommend for you to just use a pencil. I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to draw a curved line up almost to the fold, but maybe a finger width away from the fold. I'm going to do another one. This one maybe I'll make a wavy line, again stopping before the fold, and then I'll do a third, maybe a little bit of a zigzag with a wavy top. Alright, I'm going to cap my marker, and now would be the time when we would decorate or design our paper. So I'm not going to spend too long on that. I'm just going to add a little bit of details here and there. If you wanted to get really fancy or you had more time, you could open it up and do the same designs on the inside. But for now, we'll just stick with this. Alright, now I can begin cutting. Again, here is the fold. I want to make sure I do not cut on the fold. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to cut and stop about a finger width before the fold. I'll cut my next line. My paper's folded, so I have it. I'm cutting double layers here. Stop, don't cut your finger. And for this one, I'm actually going to cut it all the way. So for the other ones, I stop before the fold. This one, I'm actually going to cut and get rid of this top layer. Okay, so now I'm going to open it up. And I want you to pretend that there is a line that goes down here. I'm actually going to draw it so that you can see what I mean, but you're just going to pretend. So where my cut stopped, I'm going to pretend there's a line on both sides. And again, you're just pretending, not cutting, or not drawing it. So now I'm going to fold this first leg forward. I'm going to fold the second leg backwards on that line. Yours is imaginary. And then I'm going to fold the third one forward. Then open it back up. On the other half, I'm going to do the same thing but opposite. So this leg folded forward, this top leg is folding backwards. The second one is going to go forward, and the third one is going backwards. Now I'll open them back up, and I can begin to create my sculpture. And remember, in the beginning I said it will stand up like this and that this center fold is important. So you're going to fold it or open it up and bend all the legs to make it balance. And from above, it looks way different than when you're creating it and looking at it straight on. I see lots of cool tunnels that are going through here, like little tunnels and caves. From above, it doesn't look like much, honestly. So just play with it and set it up, and I think that these are really cool. I think it'd be great to make a few of them with different colors and patterns and different sizes and set them all up. Alexander Calder used to make small models like this out of paper or thin metal, and then he would use them as his idea or his sketch or his model to make giant ones that would sit outside in a big lawn or a field or in front of a museum or all different places. So I encourage you to create your sculpture and then take it outside and photograph it somewhere outside. And I hope that you really enjoy this project. I think they're really cool. It's so simple, but really cool to make a standing sculpture out of just a piece of paper. So I hope you enjoy.